brought a soccer ball with me today, and basically soccer has been like a major role in my life. It's been crazy, but I mean I love it because it made me who I am today. And as you guys may know, soccer is one of the most watched sports in the whole wide world. It's pretty exciting. I mean, as you guys saw on Saturday, like a lot of people were watching. I know I was. I mean, I only watched halftime because I was working, but I mean, I still watched it. And soccer, well, the ball pretty much started when it started like in the Roman times, and the Japanese also used it. And it was basically just like a ball but made out of leather, and like they used like really bright colors. And they would just kick it around, like it wasn't like a really big deal back then. And then as time like grew, they started like playing with each other in bigger and bigger groups. And it became so popular that even like in 1842, King James banned it for a while because it had like so much physical contact between like people. And yeah, like it became like, it's like people even like fought for it, like they wanted it back because it's something that people enjoy, like me, I enjoyed it a lot. And okay, and then also in modern day today, they say that it originated from England, which is true because a lot of people played over there. And the first game ever played was on the 30th of November, 1842. And it was Scotland versus France, I think, and they stayed 0-0, which is pretty like cool, you know, like they both fought a good game. And its values to this ball is that it created a really good popular game and entertainment. It filled thousands of stadiums. How basically the game is played, it's 11 versus 11 players. You can either play it outside or indoor. I prefer both, they're both really good. And indoor it's 6 versus 6, and there's different sizes to this ball. This one is size 5. It's played for people who are 12 and over. And it starts size 4, it's for 8 through 12, and then size 3, it goes for like the little kids. This ball has made like a huge impact in my life because my family played it, so it kind of like grew on me. I didn't play when I was little, which like you would think that I would, but I didn't because I just didn't like it back then. And age 14, I joined my first team ever. I had no experience at all, and I was the worst player ever. Like I sucked. It was embarrassing, and like I got into this I got into this team, and everyone was like really good, and I was just like, oh, like I felt intimidated by them because I was like, how am I gonna ever reach their level when I'm just beginning to start? And I was really shy. My parents would drop me off, and I would take my time. I would not want to walk there like really fast. I would walk really slow, and I was just not socialized. Like I was just like, no, like I don't belong here. Like I don't want to be here. And there was like, even they knew that I wasn't good enough, so that like they would put me aside and like teach me stuff, and that made me feel worse. Like it was terrible. And as time like grew, like girls started talking to me, and I was like, I kind of opened up a little bit more, but like they didn't really, I knew they didn't want me there, but they would just talk to me. So I kind of like, I took that as like to prove them something, you know. So I started my own team on a Sunday league. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's like you play on Sundays, you know, with like you play any age. And I started my own, and I was like only 14. So when my first game ever, we played like high school girls, and it was terrible. We lost like 7-0 or something like that. It was bad. But it like helped me a lot because I learned to push myself. Like I actually wanted to try harder and harder. Like I looked up to the girls that played on Sunday, even the girls on my team. I looked up to them, and I told them like I'm gonna like try to at least get at their level and try to be better. And with my parents' support, it helped me a lot too. They pushed me harder and harder, and eventually I did get better. But I tried out my freshman year for high school. I didn't make it. It was like the worst day ever. I didn't make it at all. But I mean, that also helped me a lot too. So I tried out my next year, and I made the team. And the girls that I played with on my first team, they were kind of surprised. Their parents too. They kind of like, oh, like she made it, you know. And like I felt proud of myself, you know, because I was like, oh, I'm like playing with them now. Like I belong there, and I felt really good to be out there. And my parents were really proud of me too. I worked hard for it, and it just like I became like I became a stronger person. I was able to open up to more people because I knew I could do things if I just set my mind to it. And yeah, like this is in conclusion. This ball has a lot of significance to me because it helped me become a better person, you know, for myself, because I actually learned how to push myself and like prove people that I can actually do some things if I set my mind to it.